Good evening to all. Now let me stop. Um, Listen, I make this video. Basically, first let me say I make this video to the many parents, mothers and dads of the children that you're birthing into the world, that you're attempting to bringing up. Um, y'all got to get better with. All right. Well, I'm here in this video. I'm gonna give you some guidelines on how to properly raise a child that they will be fit for society and they will be fit in the sight of them who are in heaven. So this you might say is very kind of like a very important video to many of you who are parents. Um, Go and talk to my daughter. She's like, yeah, my daughter, you might not like this video, but hey, truth be told, you better be lucky that you're blood of my blood, that you are my blood, like the only seed that came from me. Blessed thy days that you are of this. For the love that the heaven have upon me and the love that I have upon you, even in all your wicked ways and all your wrong ways, even the ways that you have that you think is right and substantial, but they wicked ways. You see it not. You got a dad that love you, but you want to say, you don't love me. Well, will be unto you. But when you want all your sufferings to stop, just learn this love that I teach unto the whole world. For you, my own seed, yeah, you need to learn it. But now, world know this. She's blood of my blood. So it's like she good. She gonna suffer. She gonna do what she do. But the kingdom of heaven she shall know. Can't say that for a lot of you. A lot of you that are just the same as she is. You know what they say about favor ain't fair. But this ain't what that video is. I ain't going to demote this video to you. But it is concerning you because you got kids too. But now let me tell you about the little children. Alright. First of all, you know the books tell you, suffer the little children. And I have heard pastors just do this scripture or do their understanding to what this means, suffer the little children. They have not a clue or idea. I done heard so much. Don't even want to get into none of that. I'm going to just tell you what it means when it tells you suffer the little children. See, first know this. When a child is learning, they suffer. And you have to suffer them when they're learning. For certain things, they touch that they're not supposed to. So you have to tap that hand. Pop, pop. No, don't touch. Now they know not to touch you. Hence, they tell you also suffering little children. But if that ain't enough to wake your understanding up, that that's what it means, then take a look at this. That's also written of the little children. Matter of fact, should I even give y'all that right now? Or should I just continue on with my video on telling you the proper way to raise a child? Let's weigh the options. Okay, we'll see what happens. I say no now, but maybe it might come out later on in the video. Who knows? But right now, you'll have to learn that later. That other scripture that's written about the children that lets you know, suffer the little children in order that you rear them up right. Well, I'll give it to you. You know when they say, spare the rod, spoil a child? And it is written in all the books. That supports suffer the little children. Because you can't spare them the rod. You have to bear the rod upon them in order that you guide and rear them up the proper way in life that they're supposed to be. Now, let's take a look at that. Let's look at a child from the ages of 1 to 3. Because I tell you, at these ages, oh, you are not to punish them for nothing. You are but to watch them and guide them along the way at these years. Now, after 3 years old, the popping of the hand may start. The little spank on the behind. these little sufferings given unto them may start. By 7, if they ain't get it, then start taking away the things they like. And some more ass whippings if need be. They don't get it by then you go on and release them to the streets. At that age, they'll be about 13, little teenagers. You release them to the streets. And then we just hope that all those things that you should have showed them, that's when they'll start to kick in. And they'll start forming and turning into the productive members of society that you want them to be. Because I'm quite sure all of us want this for our children. Well, let all you parents know that I just gave to you a video, a real quick one. I ain't got to go into detail about it. I mean, I can, but basically that's what it is. 1 to 3, you pay attention to. 3 to 7, you start introducing them to the punishments. First starting with the little hand claps and the little spanking on the behind. After that, start taking shit from them. That don't work. Then you release them to the streets and just hope all the things, because the streets gonna show them in such a way that all your home training, that's when it's gonna kick in, and they're gonna see. That's when they're gonna understand. This is why these guidelines was given to us on raising our children. But along the way, you got the LGBTQ community. I blame y'all for a lot. Y'all know that, right? Because a lot is upon your shoulders. That's wrong with the world today. But not only you. Don't, be honored that you are at the top of the list. But don't be honored alone, for you also have your religions. And they top the list even before you. But the way you've come with has desecrated the heavens in such a way that I warn all of you. Like I said, I done went to the heavens concerning y'all. Y'all best bet is to gay woman marry the gay man. Do what y'all do behind the bedroom. You gay woman strap on, do to the gay man. You gay man, give the gay woman what she wants. But that's y'all salvation. Because what you do behind closed doors and those manners is done in secrecy only between man and woman. And it would be a man and a woman in that room. So there's no way that the heavens could deny you. You who decided to change your sex, your way out of your dilemma is you're never to sleep with another as long as you walk the face of the earth. That's your way out of your plight. Because what you did is actually an abomination. But out of love, I have went even unto the Father and decreed that something be done. And so this that I tell you is the only thing that can be done. For an answer was given me to give unto you, that you may save your very soul. So all of you that decided to go through, or might even decide to go through with the sex change, know that you cannot seek the pleasure of another human being, whether it be man or woman. You have to walk the rest of these days alone. And heaven can be given to you. Now, I don't want to really go off into the cosmos with y'all right now, but there are so many things that I have to teach unto the whole world. Things that y'all need to know. And you know why? Because know these things also, that you just have to but look around, see what the creatures that's upon the earth with us, the way they are reacting in these days and times, see the way the weather is reacting, the very ground that you walk upon, and the waters and the creatures that is in the waters. While just the other day, that you were sleeping. Yes, nah, let me stop. Nah, but just the other day, I'm looking on YouTube and something caught my eye. What it was uh, a big ass well, but only half, even less than half of the motherfucker was left. And they was wondering what happened, and somebody said, "Yo, it looks like something came and bit this motherfucker." And whatever bit him, it did it in one swipe. So whatever was able to bite this motherfucker like that and chew off more than half his body, and it was a big ass whale. They was like, that shit had to be, excuse my language, that creature had to be enormous. So just remember the waters and listen. We don't want, like yesterday, years ago, even they didn't want it. When the typhoons, when the big tidal waves, when the floods would come, they didn't want it because there was creatures that lived in the waters, that came with the waters, that caused havoc amongst man in those times when the heavens did allow that these floods would come. And even to this day, it's still the same thing. Anyway, love you all again. I made this video basically to give y'all an idea on how to raise your children so we won't have no more lost kids in the world. What I mean by lost kids, no more little boys talking about, oh, I'm a little girl. No more little girls talking about, I'm a little boy. And them having a fair chance at life and knowing who they are. And they are who they were born to be. And on that note, I love you all. God bless. Let's get it right, world.